In the ever-passionate world of women's basketball, a new controversy has sparked, this time involving WNBA Finals MVP Jonquel Jones, rising star Caitlin Clark, and the Indiana Fever fanbase. Following a fiery playoff series between the Indiana Fever and the Connecticut Sun's Alyssa Thomas openly called out the hate she and her teammates received from Fever fans. Thomas hinted that tensions had escalated with Clark's arrival to Indiana, attributing a new wave of negativity to her massive, devoted following. The situation caught the attention of basketball fans everywhere, leading many to question whether this alleged hostility was genuinely coming from Clark's fanbase or if it was just online trolls stirring the pot. Caitlin Clark herself addressed these concerns, suggesting that the hate likely came from internet trolls rather than her actual fans. To further clarify her stance, Jonquel Jones spoke on the topic in a recent appearance on the Pivot podcast with Ryan Clark, offering insights into her perspective on fan behavior and assumptions surrounding Clark. Jones explained that many fans might have used Caitlin Clark's image to project their own beliefs and biases. "I think a lot of the fans, the Caitlin Clark fans, they wanted to latch onto Caitlin Clark and use her as this fuel to be able to be the way they wanted to be," she shared. Jones referenced a recent incident where Clark liked a social media post about Taylor Swift endorsing Kamala Harris, which didn't sit well with certain followers. This seemed to cause some backlash, with a segment of her fanbase apparently disillusioned by Clark's stance. Jones went on to clarify that she doesn't believe it's truly the Fever fans or Clark's real supporters who are spreading this negativity. "You have to be careful when you say the Fever fans because I don't think it's the Fever fans," Jones said. "I think it's people that wanted Caitlin Clark to be a certain type of way, and they thought she was." She suggested that these individuals perhaps assumed Clark shared certain views, only to be surprised when she expressed herself differently. This realization, Jones posited, may have prompted certain people to look for someone else who embodies the values they wanted Clark to represent. This dialogue underscores a bigger conversation within sports about how fans often assign personal ideologies to players, shaping expectations that don't always align with the athlete's actual views. Jones' remarks have added nuance to this discourse, highlighting the importance of not mislabeling entire fanbases based on the actions of a vocal few. The conversation around Clark, Jones, and the Fever fanbase is sure to spark further debate, especially within women's basketball circles. As the season progresses, it will be intriguing to see if Jones' perspective prompts a shift in how fans interact with players and support their teams.